had a brilliant weekend. Sort of did, although I was mostly just working as usual, so that's okay, but it was still good. I'm on my way to work now. It's Monday, so I'm there all day today. And yeah, I guess I'll just see you when I get there. Got home, basically made dinner straight away because I was real hungry and kind of just wanted to get out of the way anyway. So I just made dinner with Sam, and then quickly made some changes to some stuff for church that I sent to our pastors last night to get feedback and to make sure it's all good. So I just made some quick changes and uploaded them again, and then also replied to some comments on my blog today, which was actually about doing this, and it seems like people are excited and can't wait to see what I've been up to, so that's cool. That makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing and that this is a good idea, so hopefully it will continue to go like that, and people will still be excited after they see the videos, so fingers crossed. But I'm just about to go out for an hour to a church event, so I'm just gonna get ready real quick and then I gotta leave in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna do that, and then when I come back I'm gonna get stuck into some homework because I've got a lot of stuff to do before class tomorrow, and I want to have quite a lot of tomorrow morning to finish the edit of last week's vlog because I just have a bit more to do, so yeah, that's the plan, and I'll see you when I come back. Okay, bye. Hey, I am back now, so I'm ready to go. Today I printed off a whole heap of information about my topic for interpretive type. So I am looking at death as my topic, which is great. I can't remember if I told you last week about the topic or not, but it's about death, and so I'm doing a specific area or specific thing to do with death. So I printed off a whole heap of information from different websites and stuff like that today. So the plan right now is to go through all of that information, see if there is anything in particular that catches my eye, if I want to like narrow the theme down even more, or if I just want to use my theme in general and just sort of document what happened and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to go through that now, read through it, highlight, take notes, probably do some brainstorms because I love a good brainstorm, and see what comes from it, because class is tomorrow and we have to sort of present what we're going to do and sort of think of visual direction and stuff like that. So last night I did a bit of a Pinterest board of visual direction, so I will try and print that off tomorrow before I get to class. So I'm sort of all set on the visual side, but it's just getting all that information together. So and then I can start writing the copy and the narrative and stuff like that. So that is the plan for right now. Yeah, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye. Excuse the wild hair, I have gotten out of the shower and not done anything to it yet, so I am also sorry that I didn't finish the vlog yesterday. Like I said, I just did heaps of work and it got really late, so I just went to sleep and kind of forgot, but I'm here now, so I've got to go to class, well not to class, but I've got to go to uni to meet my group partner to do some work before class. at 11. It's now 9:10, so I'm gonna have to like start getting ready and stuff and then leave probably at about 10:15. So that means I've got like an hour. So I have actually already done a little bit of work this morning, figuring out how I'm gonna like document stuff for my VCD class, because we have to sort of ethnographically document what's going on to try and observe trends and patterns and just sort of extrapolate information. So I sort of spent this morning doing that, but now I'm just going to spend some time on the edit of the vlog from last week, because that's going to go live tomorrow, so I need to get it done. So yeah, I'm going to get onto it now and I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's raining pretty hard outside, so I was going to do my hair, but maybe not. I'll probably just chuck it in my Miley buns and go. But I just smashed out quite a bit of the vlog edit from last week. I'm nearly finished, so when I get home from uni today, hopefully I can finish the rest of it. That'll be good. Well, I kind of have to, so yeah, but it's looking good. I'm on top of it. It's great. So I'm just about to get ready really quickly now, get all my stuff together, make some lunch to take with me, and then I'll be on my way. So I'll see you then. Okay, so time to play catch up a little bit. Sorry, the day took many unexpected turns and was a lot busier than I expected, I guess. So I'll just catch you up on what I've been doing. So I think last time I talked to you I was about to leave for uni, so I went there and sort of had a bit of a debrief with Sam about our project. Sam, my friend, not Sam, my partner, sorry, a bit confusing, because Sam, my friend, and I are working on a project together for Letterpress at uni. So we talked about our project, where we want to go, how we want to take it, and like how we're going to interpret the theme that we're doing. So yeah, we talked about that, spitballed some ideas and walked through some of that, so that was good. Feeling good about that, feeling productive, and I know what I need to do next, so that's cool. And then I just did a little bit of prep for interpretive type, which was the class that I had today, and that class is actually really good. At the start of the class I went in to it with quite a broad topic, not really knowing the angle that I was going to take or like what I was going to do to make my project sort of stand out and not just be boring. And I had some thoughts about how to narrow it down and how to make it more exciting, but I just wasn't sure. But then we did a bit of a group discussion and we all shared what we were doing, what our thoughts were, and then I had a bit of more of a brainstorm and a bit more of a think through, and came up with some ideas that I thought would work, and then I sort of spitballed them to some people in my group and shared what I was thinking, and they were into it, and so it was cool. So I was like, maybe this could work, I don't know. So then I spoke to my tutor and she was on board. She thought it was a good idea, so I have a good direction now, and the same as other people, like I know what I need to do next. I have a pretty clear idea of where to go and the sort of style that I want to do, and so I just need to get on with it. And so for next week we have to have 5 poster ideas, so we have to print them in A3 for next week, so got to get onto that. And then I did a little bit of work on the vlog, just finishing that off before I had creative meetings. So for church we have a creative meeting every month to go over what needs to be done for the next month and what we're sort of trying to do, and giving everybody tasks and stuff like that. So I went to that at 5:30 until 7. And then I had actually forgotten that, or just not realised that today I also had a band practice for church, so I was not prepared for that. I had not planned that in my schedule, so I was a bit thrown. I guess that's the downside of being thinking I was so organised, because I hadn't planned for that. So yeah, I was a little bit like, oh no, and I'm feeling a little bit stressed at the moment because I wanted to come home after a creative meeting at 7 and be productive and get lots done, but it's now 9:30, which was not in my plan for today. So that's okay, it's just a roll with the punches, which I find very difficult, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I just have to take advantage of the maybe hour or so that I have now before I go to bed, and try and be as productive as I can in that time. So yes, that is the down low on today, and I'm very sorry that I couldn't film very much of it. It just all happened very quickly, and like the creative meeting and the worship team meeting, like I can't really film during that because it's like meetings and practicing singing and stuff like that. So also like it's church stuff, so I don't know if you care, or it's not really, well, I guess creative meeting is related to design, but worship team isn't really. So but anyway, I'm gonna stop boring you with my voice and hopefully be productive. The aim for tonight is I'm just gonna upload the video for tomorrow, and yeah, that's the main goal, because I'm very tired and I don't really have the brain capacity to do anything much deeper than that right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now, and I will finish the vlog later on hopefully and say goodnight to you. Yeah, so I'll see you in a bit. So the vlog is uploading to YouTube now, so it should be good to go by the morning and I can set it live and stuff, so that's cool. I had a couple of issues that were very frustrating. My hard drive is extremely temperamental, so it decided to unplug itself, eject itself while I was trying to render out the video, so that was annoying. But it's okay, it's all fine. I dealt with it, and I'm gonna get up early and try and make sure it's all ready to go for tomorrow night, so you can watch it. So it's been a very good learning curve, all of this vlogging stuff. I've learned a lot about photography and videoing and editing and how YouTube works and all of that, and it's only week 1, so that's good. But yeah, it is 11:30 now, so I'm gonna go to sleep because, like I said, I've got to get up early in the morning. So yeah, definitely time for bed. I was probably ready for bed like 3 hours ago, but it's actually bedtime now, which is good. So I will see you in the morning for a day at work. Bye. Good morning. I'm just leaving to work now. I have been up since 6 AM and put the video ready so that I can publish it tonight. So I'm kind of recovered from last night's problems and issues, so we should be good to go. So I'm just deciding still whether I want to put it live at 5 or 6 tonight, so I guess I'll just decide that at the time. But yeah, I'm on my way to work now, so I'll see you there. How's it going? going. I got home from work today and just made dinner with Sam, so that's basically all I've done since I got home. I have also today put my first vlog live, so last week's vlog went live today. So it's a bit scary. I'm just like, my friend has sent me some feedback and I'm just waiting to see if other people give any feedback or anything really. A few people have watched it so far, so that's cool. But whether it's actually any good will be good to know. So yeah, I'm interested to see what people say, if they say anything at all. Yeah, but it's good. I just need to get on top of like the scheduling of everything, like the timing of when I'm gonna edit and stuff like that. So, but that's right, we'll get there. So good thing now is that I've just locked myself in my room. Sam has gone out to a band practice and there's some people over at our house to have dinner with our flatmates, so it's a good excuse for me to lock myself away. Not that I'm trying to get away from people, but like they're just having dinner and friend time, so I can just hang out in my room. So I'm going to try and be productive. I've got a few little random things to do and then some like homework stuff. So I'm going to try and work on that. That's the plan. So I was just doing some research for Letterpress, my class, and a few of my friends and people that I know that have been watching the videos have been Snapchatting me while they watch the videos, which was pretty funny to see how they reacted to different parts of the video. And yeah, and a few of them have commented on the video, and I've had a few new people subscribe, so I think 35 people have watched the video so far, which is like more than I could have asked for ever. Anyway, so I'm pretty stoked, and 7 people thumbs up the video, gave it a big old thumbs up, so that's cool. I'm glad that people are enjoying it. Makes all of it worthwhile. Yeah, so like I said, I've just been doing some researching zero waste. Because apparently zero waste kitchens are a 2016 trend, and that might be what we're doing our project about. So I've just been looking for some quotes and some text that we could use, and now I'm just going to do some work for VCD, my major project class. So a little bit more to go, and then maybe it'll be bedtime, so I might actually get an early night today. Maybe. Okay, so last week I was telling you that for VCD we had to take in something that drives you in design. So I took this quote here that says, "Life's peachy when you're doing what you love and making things you enjoy." And the second quote that says, "Share what you learn and teach everything that you know." And these are both quotes and lettering pieces by Sean West. I listen to his podcast and it's like super motivating and makes me think about a lot of stuff and like what I really care about. And I have realized that what I care about is helping other people do what they love and make things they enjoy by sharing what I've learned and teaching everything that I know, and also helping and encouraging other people to share what they've learned and teach what they know, so that we can all do what we love and make things that we want to do that we enjoy. So that's basically what I'm looking into at the moment in that class. So for the project for this week, I've been working on like an ethnographic sort of look into students and how they share things, how they collaborate, how they work together, and how they talk about being at uni and all that sort of stuff. So I've been looking into that sort of stuff and documenting what I hear in class and what the vibes are sort of like in class, and how everybody's feeling. And so I've also been looking at how we do that online. So like on Twitter and Facebook, we have like dedicated groups and hashtags for our year group. And so I wanted to look at what people were sharing, what people were talking about, what they were asking, stuff like that. And I've also been thinking about like stuff that people ask me, because like my friends and stuff, we all ask each other questions, we ask for feedback and advice and stuff like that. So I've been sort of looking at things like that to try and get an understanding of sort of how students work and what the environment of a university is like at the moment. So what I've just been doing is I've been going through Twitter and Facebook and screenshotting them basically, and categorizing them into different things that we share. So I'm trying to discover trends and figure out what it is that we're talking about and sharing. So I'll just show you what I've sort of done so far. Okay, so here's the folder of screenshots, and I've basically gone through and categorized them into these parts. So people are like writing advice, we're collaborating online on stuff, discussing different topics, sharing educational things, sharing examples and like case studies of interesting things, talking about our feelings, we're asking for help, we're sharing about job opportunities. Those are the private messages that people have sent me and asked questions. We're sort of like provocating different thoughts and stuff like that. We're asking questions about things we're confused about, and we're sharing websites that might be useful. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing today for the last like hour or so. And I'm gonna keep continuing to do that tomorrow to see if anything new pops up. And I'm just gonna, maybe print them out into like a collage so I can visualize them and write about them and stuff. So that's the plan anyway. But I'm gonna go to bed now, so I will see you for class in the morning. Bye! Going. I have just gotten home. It is 7 o'clock. I have had a pretty long day, to be honest. So I've been at uni all day. I had class from 9 till 12, Letterpress, which was cool, and you saw some of the stuff that I had done today. Just was playing around with some stuff that relates to zero waste, like using recycled materials and green and stuff. And then I basically spent the afternoon just catching up on some book work and thinking through some stuff. And then I went to a student class advocates meeting, because this year I'm like being a class advocate, which basically means that myself and a few other people in my classes are there for the other students. So if they have any issues or problems or questions or just want to talk about anything, then they can come to us and talk to us about it. So that's cool. So yeah, that's what I've been up to today. And now Sam's gone out again tonight with a friend, so I get to have some more productive time, which is good. And I'm basically just going to do some more uni work, maybe some edit on the vlog, and then I'm going to watch Pretty Little Liars because it's been a long time since the episode came out and I still haven't watched it, and I need to find out what happened, otherwise Twitter is going to ruin everything. So that's the plan, and yeah, so I'm going to do that now, and I'll see you soon. Good morning guys, how's it going? I'm just at work. I've actually been here for about an hour already. It's like 8:30 now. Just been answering emails and getting back into work I missed yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to be working till about 12 today, and then it'll be off to uni this afternoon, so I'll catch up with you soon. Bye. Oh man, so I just walked home from uni and carried like all the stuff I left with this morning, so like my bag and my laptop and my drink bottle and the camera and stuff, plus 5 massive books I just picked up from the library. So I'm a bit hot, a bit tired. Luckily I don't actually live that far away, so that wasn't too bad, but it was just very heavy and quite warm. But it's okay, I made it home and I have some library books, which is good. So yeah, I can get onto that research and stuff. Yeah, and that's probably what I'll do tonight. I have no plans for my Friday evening again. You can tell I have a lot of fun. But so I might do some of that stuff because I'm sort of on like a train of thoughts from class today, and then from looking at the books and kind of getting a bit inspired by that. So I don't really want to lose that, so I'm just going to keep trucking on and see what happens, and maybe also try and edit some of the vlog too, but maybe I'll just leave that job till tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how far I get. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see this or understand it, but I basically have spent the last hour or two working my way through all of the tweets using the hashtag COCA4, which is College of Creative Arts 4, and I'm analysing what hashtags we are using, which people are tweeting, and what words we are using. So you can see I'm going through and putting all of the words, all of the hashtags and all of the Twitter handles into a spreadsheet so that I can analyse and document what people are talking about and who's talking about what. And yeah, it's quite tedious, but I'm looking forward to seeing what the results are. Hopefully it will be quite helpful in terms of getting, like, painting a picture of what students and their tutors are talking about on social media in particular for now. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the past like 2 hours.
So it's 10 to 11 now, and I'm still have a long way to go with analysing these tweets, but it's going to have to wait for another time because it is definitely bedtime. I'm quite tired, so ready for bed. Thank you so much for watching this week. I can't believe it's Friday already. I guess because I only put last week's vlog live on Wednesday, it sort of feels like it's only been 2 days since the last week ended, really. So yeah, it's weird the week's gone crazy fast. You guys have been busy too, so makes it go a bit faster. But yeah, I hope this week has been good. I hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit more of what I've been doing, and a little bit less of me talking at you. And I look forward to an even better week next week. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Bye!